welcome to this review of the WWE European Championship adult size replica belt. Very nice belt. Before I go any further into this, I would just say any old school WWF era fans, I would definitely recommend this belt to. A lot of history behind this belt, especially those who enjoyed kind of like the mid-card wrestlers, closer to 6 foot, 250 odd pounds, high flyers. Definitely an odds-on bet to get. First of all, I'd like to say the paintwork on this belt is superb. It really pops, especially the European champion on this big red kind of ribbon. 8 flags along the front there, 3 at the side, 3 on that side. I'm gonna kind of I found it quite comical when I first got this, to be honest, because as a lot of you may already know, German flag by there and another German flag by there, and also if you have a look, you got an Italian flag there, an Italian flag there, and an Italian flag by there. I found that quite funny, to be honest, when I first saw it. WWE at the top there. Obviously, if this is WWF, it would be 10 times better, but could not find one for the life of me, so I just settled to paying £250 and getting this one, WWE. In the middle there, the European continent on kind of a globe effort there, as I've shown you about already. If we go to the side plate, it's 2 guys kind of in a lock-up, kind of standing bear hug position. WWE logo at the top there, and a globe with World Wrestling Entertainment WWE there. Exactly the same on this side, and that plate's exactly the same. No design on the outside of simulated leather here, just a stitching, which I like. I like how it's very simple. I don't actually have a curve or anything in my center plate here. I'm not really a fan of curving them, especially not this one, because it could very well damage the paint in the middle. It could make it crack or whatever. Common sense, really. Etching on here is quite nice. You can kind of hear that. There's 2 wrestlers by here, and the same image there as is on the side plate, and a few nice little touches around the sides. Yeah, there's detail is very nice on this, actually. I don't know if you can see, but it only raises out about a millimetre, maybe not even that, but it's still quite noticeable. Snap box on that side there is the standard 5x2, and on this side 8x2 again. I did actually, those who've seen my other video of my commemorative World Heavyweight, I did get the gold tip initially to put it on this belt, but it wouldn't actually fit because the strap is thicker on this, so I popped on the gold tip on my World Heavyweight, and it really makes that belt pop, so I'm quite happy about that. This belt, you can see a space by here. This was actually advertised with the 6th plate by here, which was a WrestleMania 20 plate, and it didn't actually come with it on. Didn't really bother me that much, because I think it takes away from the originality of this belt, and this wasn't even in WrestleMania 20. I realise why they would put it on there, but to me quite pointless, so I was kind of glad it didn't come with that. If I turn this belt over for you now, guys, you have a look at the back. Show you the back because it is the original green backing, done up with screws. Well, the screws keeping the plates on. Property of holographic figure by there. I do like about this belt is the fact that it's not a stitched on patch by here, and it's like the original replica is. If you get a WWF version, it's kind of more of a stamp like this, and it really is indented into the leather. You can't really make that out, but I quite like this. As you can see, this is in absolutely mint condition. I barely use it. Well, I don't use my belts for anything other than displaying them on my wall. And a bit of a stitching on the side. I don't like how Figures Inc. do this to their leather straps. They kind of put this rubbery kind of stuff on the outside, but it doesn't really bother me. Very nice though. I'll just pop it down and I'll put the camera on the side so you can see the other views. As you can see, it's flexible to a degree. Obviously if I was to wear it in, it would be nice and flexible. It's a nice size just to rest on the shoulder there. As you can see again, it's still as straight as you'll like. 8 inches main plate by there, about the size of my hand really. I will say about this leather strap though, or simulated leather strap, it is very nice. It's incredibly smooth, and I was thinking about getting this re-leathered, but to be honest, because of the green on the back, for that reason I probably won't get it re-leathered, and I like this, how it's original by here. It weighs about £5, it's got a good bit of weight to it, this belt. And yeah, to be honest, that's just about what I've got for you. Nothing else for me to say about this belt, apart from, if you can pick one up, I highly recommend it because it is a brilliant belt. Thank you, cheers.